There we go. All right. How's it going? Hey, Tampa J. What's going on, Mark Effin Jones? Hello, Dawn. Hey, everybody. Oh. Ready for Florence? Looks like it's already here. How's everyone doing? I stopped here at the Gatlinburg Welcome Center. I wanted to go to the bathroom, but it's raining so hard I don't want to get out of the car. Tampa J, you're about to take off on the runway? Where are you headed? Do you travel the whole country or certain states? I try to travel the whole country. I've not been to the whole country. Hopefully I will remedy that. Thank you, Trisha Mortison. We will keep safe. I'm pretty sure we'll be good. I mean, it takes a lot for a hurricane to make it to us, or the negative weather. We had one, since I've lived here, I moved here to the mountains in 2000. The only bad experience I had with hurricane type weather is the day Anna was born. There was Hurricane Ivan, or what was left of Hurricane Ivan, was traveling right above us, and we were so worried that we were going to get trapped at our house because of falling trees. So we went and stayed at a hotel next to the hospital. The hotel lost power. Fortunately, the hospital had power. And when Anna was born, the freaking eye of the storm was passing right over top us, and it was bad. Like, with the town we lived in, the floodwaters, it was just the day Anna was born, the floodwaters made it up to the highway. It was on the highway, and they even have a placard next to the highway about the highest flood ever recorded, and it has my daughter's exact birthday on it. And yeah, but luckily it's funny because it like rained and rained for days, and then the day that we finally got all settled in up in the hospital room, the sky cleared up. We had our new baby, and the sky was finally clear. And but there'd been a landslide in the town we lived in that killed a woman, or I'm sorry, it killed a man, and no, I'm sorry, it killed a child. This keeps getting worse. Killed a child, and this woman had to have her leg amputated, and it was freaking awful. We had power out for about a week. We had brought our new baby home without power. That was terrifying. And we had about a week of taking care of a new baby with no power. So yeah, I guess that's the only time. That's the only time we've been affected, or I've been affected. I'm sure, before I moved there, they had problems, but just takes, it's with hurricanes, it's just always like the right I mean, there's so many variables. It just, if it hits you at the right angle, at the right time, it can devastate you. And then, yeah, just a couple months, I think 3 months after Anna was born, then Katrina hit New Orleans. That was just an awful, awful hurricane season. Hello from Fort Wayne, Indiana. Go to the Netherworld Haunted House in Stone Mountain, Georgia. When I was in the parade at Dragon Con, I went over to the Netherworld float, and I was like trying to get pictures of this, like a film of the zombies, and for whatever reason, like 3 of the zombies recognized me. They were like, "Oh, Carpetbagger!" It's pretty great. Wasn't it cool that Ripley's came in on my wrestling crew? That was awesome. It's weird. Yeah, getting recognized is weird. But it's very flattering. Very flattering that people care about what I'm doing. Say hello to England. Hello, England. Yeah, they've been getting YouTubers to stream from the Ripleys in Orlando. Kitties are doing really good. I think we are gonna keep the mom. She's pitiful. She's really small, malnourished, and she is such a sweet cat. So I think we're gonna keep the mom, because I don't know, she might have a hard time getting adopted, even though she's just like a really, really sweet, good cat. So I think we're gonna keep the mom, and then Catman 2 can adopt out the babies. Yeah, the mom, we call her Madge. The other day, I was editing videos, and she sat on my lap, and she reached up with her paw and was stroking my mutton chops with her paws while she was sitting on my lap. So yeah, she's a sweet kitty. Say hello to Broken Arrow, Oklahoma. Why am I saying hello to places instead of people? Please leave your Saturday live streams up. I leave some of them up. The thing is, sometimes, you know, me or Christy will accidentally say something not like controversial, not that we don't like. Sometimes maybe we'll give a little too much information about where we live or something like that, and so we'll make the stream private, just for those reasons. A bald patch? I don't have a bald patch. Sadly, people want to know where I live. Yeah, go to Google and Google Jacob the Carpetbagger, and see the creepy suggestions that come up. It's like Jacob the Carpetbagger, real name, Jacob the Carpetbagger's wife. It's like, pretty creepy. What was the most expensive thing for sale at the Science Museum? Looked like I think the blow-up Tyrannosaurus was the most expensive thing. Ashley Morano says, why would you just show up to a YouTuber's house without them inviting you? Now, I've been fortunate. No one's ever shown up at my house, but it happens a lot. I know PewDiePie did a video called Please Don't Come to My House. And that applies here too. Please don't come to my house. If I invite you, that's cool, but don't just show up. Chili cook-off November 7th in Gatlinburg. Yeah, if you do make videos, you gotta be ready. You gotta be ready for weirdos. Because that's, I don't know, it just comes with the territory. I mean, my channel that I do, I consider my channel non-offensive. I consider my channel non-controversial. You know, we could joke around, we have some fun, but compared to most things on YouTube, we don't, you know, we're pretty laid back here. I imagine, like, as much negative attention that I've gotten, I can only imagine, like, if you have a political channel or a channel that talks about your religion or anything like that, I can imagine the sort of people that come out of the woodwork must be scary. Your mom says, are you a Trump fan? Well, see, the reason I don't talk about my own personal political beliefs is I don't want anyone to feel alienated. I don't want people to feel like they can't be part of this channel because they may have a different belief than me or something like that. I think that we can be friends regardless of our political beliefs, regardless of our religious beliefs. Everyone is welcome here, you know, with reason. We don't really want Nazis here or anything like that. You miss me wearing my pith helmet? Well, you're in luck. We'll switch. There's that better? Do I watch Burger Planet? I haven't really been keeping up with Burger. But, you know, I've met Burger. I think he's a nice dude. I think he gets a bad rap. That's a good point, Janie. Don't show up at people's houses without being uninvited, just in general. I have friends of all political beliefs. I have friends of all different religions. And the trick is, we just don't talk about that. I mean, sometimes I'll chat about politics with people that, when I know that it can be civil, but I don't bring it up in any situation where I fear that it's gonna be a problem, you know? Amped whales. Not everyone likes wrestling, believe it or not. I'm really booked heavy for September and October. There's a lot of plans I have. Not been to the Rockabilly Museum. I do want to go back to Memphis. I've been to Memphis, but that was before I was really serious about doing videos. I think I have one video from Memphis, and that is the Peabody Ducks. An early video on this channel. I think yeah, well, that was back when I was filming with my phone. Early. Pacific Northwest. I will be back there at some point. Gibson Guitar Factory tour. No, I don't play guitar. I'm not a musical person. My father-in-law that resides with us has a 1946 Gibson. I don't really drink, so I probably won't do any moonshine tours. Ever heard of Ingress? No. Try doing an English accent? No. For the sake of my English friends, I will not attempt an English accent. I would not like to offend anyone with my bad impressions. Oh, Yellow Springs in Ohio. Kitties are doing good. Yeah, I said earlier that we think we're gonna keep the mom. We call her Madge. She's a great cat. She's a really sweet, super sweet cat, but she's, you know, she's not, how do you say this nicely? She's not, you know, she's not exceptionally, I feel bad saying it, but, you know, she is not the most ornate cat. She's kind of a very plain looking cat. So I really don't like the idea of sending her out there, or uncertainty about her being adopted. So yeah, I think we're gonna keep her, and we'll let some other people adopt the kittens. Definitely bonded with that cat. I was doing some editing the other night. She was sitting on my lap the whole time, running her nails through my mutton chops. I don't hate playing cats. I just said I wanted to adopt one. The shelter she was at is a kill shelter, but they, through the very strenuous efforts of certain people in the community, they have been able to avoid putting any animals down in 2 years. So those 2 years they've not put down any adoptable animals. Unfortunately, when Madge and her kittens showed up, that literally tapped them out. They literally did not have one more free space. So they're running dangerously close to having to consider putting cats down. Caleb from Catman 2 put a call out on Facebook letting people know, and that's when me and my wife agreed to take Madge and her kittens. Yes, William, House in the Rock is one of the best places in the world. Oh, is Ingress the game that Pokemon Go was based on? How's full-time YouTube going? It's going good. No regrets so far. I'm very happy with what I'm doing right now. It's really cool being able to do something I love. Yeah, if you guys want to talk politics, I'm sure there's plenty of places on the internet to do that. M Scandal, thank you for the donation, and asked if I'm driving in the passenger seat. No, the camera, for whatever reason, mirrors, flips the image. I can't figure out how to fix it. Do I miss my old job? I don't miss it. I'm very proud of the work that I did for 10 years in Child Protective Services, but you know, this was the best decision for me at the time. And we don't know how the Kentucky Fair Spook House compared to Geister Rickshaw. Well, considering that Geister Rickshaw actually had things in it, I would have to put that up there a little higher. Yeah, Heather, my phone didn't used to do it during live streams, and it's like everyone started doing it. I don't know why YouTube doesn't fix it. I don't know if it's YouTube or Apple. Do I dress up for Halloween? I'm really not big on dressing up. I don't know. I'll let you in on a little secret. Yeah, I don't like wearing costumes. I don't like makeup on my face. I don't like hot clothes. I'm kind of sensitive about what I wear and what touches my skin. Yeah, of course I miss my wife when I'm on the road. But I feel like I actually get to see her more now that I'm not working third shift at the CPS. I wish I could stay, wish I could be home more on weekends, but weekends, like a lot of stuff that I want to film is only available on weekends, or festivals are on weekends, so I've been traveling a lot on weekends. It's my favorite place to visit. I don't know. My favorite place to visit is places I haven't been yet. I love seeing new things and experiencing new things that I've never experienced before. How about visiting an old drive-in that's still open? I think they'll let me film the screen. Might get in trouble for that. My wife has started posting stuff to her YouTube channel. Steve Friedman says $1.99 for the hurricane fund. Hopefully I won't need that $1.99. Is it hard editing and uploading videos on the road? Yes. That's something I've been trying to address. I've been trying to try to edit while I'm at home and not on the road, because like sometimes it's too much. Like if I get back to the hotel room at 7 and then edit and then go to bed, it's like 1 in the morning by the time I go to bed, and it's just not enough downtime. You need to like make sure that you have downtime, even if you're like geared up and ready to go. I've not had problems with upload speeds. I know Adam used to have tons of trouble with that. I'm starting to get worried. People talking about this hurricane. Someone's asking me if I have to evacuate. I mean, you know, I live pretty far from the ocean. They can still make it here, but usually they're very weakened. Yeah, Marion, North Carolina is not a big town. They were swarmed during the Bigfoot Festival. When's the next wrestling match in North Georgia? October 19th at the Landmark Arena. Please, everyone, come. Is this stream sponsored by Ladies Shave Club? No, this stream is not sponsored by anyone. Heather, someone asked where the beach was in Gatlinburg? Are they not good at geography? Favorite dark ride? Ooh. That's a hard one. Probably Haunted Mansion. Renee Young is on commentary full-time. Who'd she kick off? Coach is gone. He wasn't around very long. Am I happy with Equinox? Yeah. Gets me where I need to go. Gosh, I can't believe someone asking where the beach was in Gatlinburg. That's crazy. Like, what were they thinking? Hey, American Beast, how about we show some respect? Don't act like that. Yeah, I heard about Hurricane Florence, mostly from people in this live stream freaking out about it. Yeah, I can always use help recording video at the wrestling matches. Any county or state fairs coming up? The Mountain State Fair is going on right now, actually. I'm going to try to make it out there at some point. Would I fight Logan Paul? He called me out. I don't know if I'd be good at boxing. My arms aren't strong. Parts of North Carolina are evacuation order. Remember, I live in the far west corner of North Carolina. I don't live on the coast. Yeah, North Carolina is a huge state, guys. The Knoxville Fair is happening now. I wish they had another World's Fair in Knoxville. That'd be awesome. Wilmington's evacuating. Scary. Tennessee Valley Fair. See, I don't know if I've even been to the Milwaukee Art Museum, to be honest with you. I always went to the public museum, not the art museum. I'm hanging out in Gatlinburg today. I'm going to meet up with a friend here in a little bit. The rain's actually starting to die down, so I will probably go inside and use the restroom. So I think I'm going to have to end this live stream. Ever been on the Blue Ridge Scenic Railway? I don't think so. All right, so I appreciate you guys joining me. But for now, this one's